get comfortable, sit back and relax, and prepare yourself to find out a ton of information about me. Some you may wanted to know, some you may not have wanted to know, but I'm going to share it with you guys anyway because I'm doing the TMI tag. So I have a list of the questions here on my phone, and I'm just going to go through them and answer them as best as I can. So the first question is, what are you wearing? I'm just wearing this really old yellow and gray cardigan and just like a simple v-neck t-shirt that I've had forever, nothing special. Ever been in love? Yes, I have, and I'm currently in love now with the person that I will spend the rest of my life with. Ever had a terrible breakup? I don't think I've ever had like a terrible breakup where it's just like dramatic and crazy and just filled with drama. I've had my heart broken, but I haven't had some like crazy breakup. How tall are you? I say 5'6", but really I think I'm about 5'5.5", which my boyfriend thinks is like so short because he's really tall, but I think it's just average. Like, I am perfectly comfortable with my height. So how much do you weigh? Honestly, I don't even know. I stopped weighing myself a long time ago just because I think that when you weigh yourself and you focus on the numbers and how much you want to weigh, then it just kind of like distracts you and gets you upset if you don't meet that actual goal. So I just focus more on the way my clothes fit and how I feel like being comfortable in my own skin, but not so much what the actual number is. Any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos, one on my ankle and one on my lower back. Any piercings? I have double piercings in both of my ears, and I used to have my belly button pierced, but I took that out a few years ago, so that's closed up. OTP, I've watched a couple of these, and I think the OTP is one true pairing, which I don't even have an answer for. I don't know. Peanut butter and jelly, I have no idea. Favorite show? My favorite show is Scandal, and I think a lot of y'all can relate, hopefully, but Scandal and Grey's Anatomy are like 2 of my favorite shows, but I think Scandal is probably like the #1 favorite show right now because it's so good. Favorite song? My favorite song right now, probably Drunken Love is my fave, but I think like my all-time favorite song is an old song by Mario, and it's called Let Me Love You. Every time I hear that song, I'm like, oh, I still love this song. Next question, how old are you? A lady is never supposed to tell her age. I'll let you guys guess on that one. Zodiac sign, I'm an Aries, but I think I'm kind of like on the cusp because my birthday is March 22nd, which is kind of close to Pisces too. And when I read the description of an Aries, it doesn't really describe me, but if I read the description of a Pisces, I think that I'm more towards the Pisces side. So I'm an Aries, but I think I'm more like a Pisces. Next question is, quality you look for in a partner? Definitely someone with a sense of humor. Like, I love to laugh, and I think that it's so important to be with someone who you can just be sitting in an empty room with nothing and still have a good time and still laugh and just kind of be yourself and have fun with. So sense of humor is really big to me, and it's a really important part of a quality you want in a partner. I would have to say my favorite quote is, actions speak louder than words. It's not about what you say, but it's about what you do. Because I feel like somebody can talk all day long about, you know, what they can do, who they are, what they have, all that stuff, but it's more about what you actually do. Because everybody can talk up a good game, but what are you actually doing? Favorite color? I don't think I have a favorite color. I just really like bright colors, but then on the other hand, I also like black or white, which are very basic. So I don't think I have a favorite color. It used to be turquoise a long time ago, but actually no. I think lately I kind of really like a not a royal blue, like a cobalt blue. Yeah, so I guess I could say cobalt blue. Loud music or soft? It really just depends on my mood and what I'm doing. If I'm taking a shower, I tend to like loud music. If it's early in the morning and I'm going somewhere, I tend to like soft music or no music at all because I don't like a lot of noise in the morning. yeah, if I'm working out, I like loud music. So it really just depends on what I'm doing. Where do you go when you're sad? I don't really have a particular place that I go when I'm sad. When I'm sad, I think I just kind of want to be alone. I kind of want to just be left alone to just be in my own thoughts and just kind of deal with things on my own for that moment. How long does it take you to shower? To shower? I don't know, like maybe 15-20 minutes to shower if I don't have to wash my hair. If I have to wash my hair, and you girls that are transitioning know, if I have to wash my hair, I'll probably be in the shower for like 2 hours just because it's such a long, lengthy process. Ever been in a physical fight? Unfortunately, I can say that I have. In high school, my junior year, I got in a physical fight, which was crazy, but that was my one and only fight. A turn on, I think that goes again with having a sense of humor, being able to make me laugh. Turn off, I can't stand people that are super cocky, think they're better than other people, are judgmental, talk about everything they have. Yeah, I don't like that at all. The reason I joined YouTube, honestly, it was like a fear of mine. Like, I don't like a lot of attention and I don't really like to be in front of the camera, but it's like I was watching all these YouTube videos and they were talking about all the things that I love and that I can relate to. So I was like, well, why don't I just try to do it myself? And it was kind of like a fear of mine because for a few years I was like, I want to do that, but like I think it'd be really awkward and I don't think I can do it. But then one day I was like, you know what, let me just face my fear and let me just do it, because I'm like, I would just love to sit there and literally I can talk about makeup and fashion and hair and all things beauty and all that stuff for hours. So I'm like, why not, you know, make a channel and share it with everybody else out there that has interest in a lot of the same things as me. So that's what I did. I think the biggest fear of mine, I would have to say, is death and getting old. Like, I am scared to get old. Like, I am scared to like look in the mirror one day and I'm just like, oh my god, what happened? I look so old. I don't want to get old. And then a major fear, of course, is death. That's something that, you know, I just don't know how to deal with, and it's really scary, and nobody, you know, looks forward to that. But it's just something that yeah, just, I'm afraid of that. Like, I don't even want to think about or deal with the fact that, you know, myself or my loved ones will ever be gone. So that's a major fear of mine. The next question is the last thing that made you cry. I think it was a person, and if you're watching this, you know who you are. Yeah, so it was a person that made me cry, which is never fun. You don't want to ever cry over a person, but yeah. The last time you said you love someone was a few minutes ago. The meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name, All My Loves, is basically everything that I love, all my loves that I'm sharing from me to you. So it's kind of corny, but I don't know, I thought that it fit what my channel is about, just everything that I love. The last book you read, the last book that I read, I don't remember the last book that oh yes I do. It was, not The Secret, but what's the one after The Secret? I was actually doing the audiobook, so I didn't really read it, but so it was being read to me, but it still counts, it's a book. Dang, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the book by the author of The Secret that came after The Secret. So the last book that I read was The Power, which was by the same author as The Secret, and the book that I'm reading now is I Declare by Joel Osteen, which is just like a daily, you read like I guess a chapter a day for like 30 days and just kind of helps motivate you and keeps you positive. This last show you watched, the last show that I watched this morning while I was eating breakfast, I watched Mary Mary, which is a reality show on the gospel singers Mary Mary. The last person I talked to was my boyfriend. The relationship between you and the person you last texted was my boyfriend. Favorite food. My favorite food, I would have to say, is roti. My family is Trinidadian, and so Trinidadian food is my favorite kind of food, but my favorite dish is roti, which I had a roti last night and it was kind of disappointing because I had been like craving it for several days and it wasn't really as good as I had hoped it would be. Place you want to visit. I really want to go to South Africa, and I really want to go to I want to go to Greece. Last place you were, last place I was, if that's like a place that I visited or last place I were in my house. I don't know. The last place I actually like went to for like a trip was Israel. I was there for 2 weeks. Do you have a crush? No, I don't have a crush. I mean, I think Trey Songz is really cute, but I don't really have a crush on him. I just think he's really cute, and I think that he is an amazing singer, but he's a little dude, so that's not cool. But I like his face and I like his voice. Last time you kissed someone? Yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday was the last time that I kissed someone. The last time you were insulted? It is never fun to be insulted, especially someone like me who is like super sensitive. Last time I was insulted, I don't know. I don't even remember. Maybe like last week or something. I don't know. I'm trying to block it out because being insulted is not fun. Favorite flavor of sweet? I like a green apple or like a pear or peach, those kind of flavors, or strawberry. So I guess I don't have one favorite, I have multiple favorites. But I just like a fruity type of flavor. What instruments do you play? I don't really play any instruments, but I know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the piano because I used to take piano lessons when I was a kid. Favorite piece of jewelry right now? These two Jennifer Zinner necklaces are my favorite. These were birthday gifts from my boyfriend. And this one is like a bar and it says love. And then this one is just like two, I don't know, gold sticks with like little mini diamonds on them. And I like to layer them together. The last sport you played? I think boxing is a sport and I take boxing classes. So that would be the last sport. But my favorite sport, I know that's not a question, my favorite sport is volleyball, which I played in middle school and high school, and I wish I would have kept playing it, but I didn't. But that's my favorite. Last song you sang? I think I was singing one of the songs from Mary Mary that they were playing on the episode that I watched today. Favorite chat up line? I don't have a favorite chat up line. I don't use them, and I don't like when they're used on me because it's like super corny and it's just whack and it's a major turn off. Have you ever used it? No, I've never used a chat up line because like I said, I think they're corny. Last time you hung out with anyone? Today. Who should answer these questions next? Everybody. I mean, any of you guys that are subscribers to my channel and have not done this tag, then I would like for you to answer the questions, and yeah, link it below so that I can get to know a little bit more about you as well. So I hope you guys have learned a little bit more about me and who I am and some of the things that interest me or don't interest me. Hopefully this was a nice change for you guys other than my usual like reviews and beauty stuff. And make sure you guys thumbs up this video if you like it. Make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you next time.